Hello students, in this class we are going to see AC fundamentals, second chapter. In this chapter we are going to see about three basic elements of electrical engineering. Okay, what are these three? The first one is resistor. Second one is inductor. Third one is capacitor. Here we can see these three. The first one is resistor. This is the symbol of resistor. In order to represent the resistor, we are using this symbol. How to draw this symbol? Just like this. Like this. There is some distance. All these should be equal in size. When it should be started at middle. Started at middle. Here also it should come out at middle. Here you can see exactly how this is the symbol for resistor. We are going to represent the resistor symbol with this one. Next one is capacitor. We have to draw two parallel lines. This is this one is we have to draw two parallel lines. Like this. This is the symbol for capacitor. Here I interchanged it. This is inductor. This is the capacitor. Next one is inductor. You can see this. This is the inductor. You can write. You can draw like this also symbol. In some they will write like this. Means here the shape will be different, but the representation is it is a coil. So these are the basic three elements of the electrical circuits. Now we'll see ahead. Here you can see in practical, when you see in any circuit, means if you see in charger and a TV, any computer, you can see the resistor like this. This is the resistor. Inductor means the inductor will be like a coil. They will take one wire and they will wound this wire in on any iron or any solid metal. This is the inductor. Next one is capacitor. The capacitor in general you can see capacitor like this in circuits, any electrical circuit or any mobile charger. Inside the mobile you can see these components: inductor, resistor, inductor, capacitor. Here you can see resistor. Now we are going to study about the resistor. Okay. First we will see the definition of the resistor. Resistance is the property of a substance due to which it opposes the flow of electricity through it. Resistance means resistance is a property of a substance. कोई भी एक चीज हम लेंगे. Here I am taking one wire or something. So it will not allow the Here you can see I am taking one material. When I apply some current, electricity, when I apply some electricity, it will not allow the electricity to pass through it. When we apply electricity, it will not allow. It will block the current. This is the resistance property of a substance. these substances we say these are resistors. जो कोई मटेरियल ये सप्लाई को अंदर जाने के लिए मना करेगा, ये मना करने के जो गुण है इसको कहते हैं हम लोग रेसिस्टेंस. जो मना करने वाला चीज है इसको कहते हैं हम लोग रेसिस्टर. ओके, this resistance, how much resistance is there? We are representing with ohm. Units of the resistor is ohm. हम लोग को सब पता है हम लोग कितना weight है. Weight, for weight units are kg. कितना दूध चाहिए means how much milk you want. You will say 1 liter, or I am saying petrol. You will say I need 1 liter petrol. So for weight we have kg unit, for petrol we have liter unit. Like this resistance के लिए unit जो है ohm. How we are representing? Kg means kilogram, we are representing with kg. Liter we are representing with L. Like this ohms we have symbol. This is the ohm symbol. Okay. Next we'll see ahead. A resistor is a positive two-terminal electrical component that implements electrical resistance as a circuit element. This is a positive two-terminal, passive. Here, this is a passive two-terminal element. इलेक्ट्रिकल कंपोनेंट. इसका मतलब क्या होता है कि इट इज इफ resistor is like this is a passive element. Passive means we have two types of elements in electrical circuit. One is active, second one is passive. Passive means it will not generate any electricity. It is not going to generate any electricity. Active means like generator. हम लोग फर्स्ट यूनिट में पढ़ चुका है. Generator is generating electrical energy, so we will say it is a active. Passive means it is not going to generate any current or any power. Passive means it is not going to generate any power. Here we can see ahead. In electronic circuits, resistors are used to reduce the current. I already told it is not going to generate any power. Rather than generating power, we have different applications with the help of resistor. First one application is to reduce current. If we have in some network like this, okay, suppose I am taking a network. Here I am keeping one ammeter. I already told in previous class what is the use of ammeter. It will measure the current. Here I am keeping some voltage. Here I am keeping some fan, anything, fan, light. So when we measure current, suppose here 3 amperes current is passing through this. Fan will rotate suppose at 400 rpm. हम लोग को इतना स्पीड नहीं चाहिए, थोड़ा ठंडा लग रहा है. हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको कम करना पड़ेगा. इफ यू कीप सम रेसिस्टर हियर, it will control the current. Okay, suppose then it will comes 2 amperes, then the speed will come down to 300 rpm. Just I am giving for example. So we are going to use this resistor to reduce the current. Second one, adjusting the signal level. Here you can see in mobile, if the volume is low, we will increase the volume. If volume is high, we will decrease the volume. Inside the mobile, what is happening is when you reduce the resistance, When resistance is low, sound will be high. When resistance is high, sound will be low. In mobile also we are using this resistor for adjusting the signal level. Okay, and next one is to divide the voltage. Already told we have single phase circuits and three phase circuits. In single phase series circuits we discussed about this. If we have 10 volts here, it will divide 5 volts like that. Okay, this is how it is going to work. Resistor we can use for the splitting of the voltage. Next we'll see ahead. Here you can see a resistor symbol. So these are the different resistors. Here in this resistors you can able to see different colors: yellow, pink, black, golden color, green, red. So each and every resistor they are going to be given with different colors. This we say color coding. Color coding means in order to calculate the resistance value, already told here we are using some ohms, 2 ohms or 3 ohms like that. So if this resistor is there, we need to know the value, how much resistance is there. For calculating that resistance value we are using color coding. Based on this different colors we can say this is some 300 ohms resistor, this is some 1000 ohm resistor, like this based on its color coding. So this is how resistors are there. Here you can see we are taking one battery. Here we have connected 3 resistors physically, means we are taking resistors and connecting through wires. If we see the circuit, this is the circuit, this is the physical connection. In circuit we will represent like this. This is the symbol for battery. Here if we represent like this, it's mean we are using 2 batteries. Here you can write like this. It means we have connected one battery. So through this battery we have connected 3 resistors in series connection. So this is the circuit, how we are going to represent it. This is the resistor. Next we are going to study about inductor. The inductor is a passive component which stores the electrical energy in the form of magnetic field when the electric current passing through it. Inductor is also a passive component. It is not going to generate any electrical energy. Rather than generating, if we see a resistor is going to dissipate energy. Dissipate energy means ये energy को खर्चा करेगा, means it is going to use and dissipate the energy. Okay, inductor is going to store the energy. When we give some electrical energy, it is going to store in the form of magnetic field. Okay, inductor is a storing element. It will store the electrical energy in the form of magnetic field. Here you can see in the form of magnetic field. Inductor is going to store electrical energy in the form of magnetic field. Resistor is going to dissipate the energy. The SI unit of inductance is Henry. Units of inductor, SI unit is Henry and abbreviated as H. जैसे हम लोग रेसिस्टर को ओम लिखा है और सिंबल ऐसा दिया है, यहाँ इंडक्टर को हम लोग यूनिट जो है हेनरी we are representing with H. This is a symbol for inductor. If you see in practical how the inductor will be like this. This is the symbol of inductor. So we'll use different, but the shape should not disturb. This is the shape. Okay. Now we are going to see. Here you can see different inductors. This is one type of inductor, another type of inductor. This is also inductor. This is the advanced inductor. In previous पुराना टाइम में हम लोग एक काइल वायर लेंगे, इसको इंडक्टर, ये वायर से हम लोग इंडक्टर बनाएंगे. अभी जो इंडक्टर से ये एडवांस्ड है. दिस इज नॉट इंडक्टर, वी ऑलरेडी नो. दिस इज ए resistor. This is capacitor. So these are the different types of inductors. Okay. Next we are going to study about capacitor. The property of capacitor to store electricity called its capacitance. Let me make you clear. The property of a capacitor to store electricity. Inductor is also going to store electrical energy. Inductor will store in the form of magnetic field. Capacitor is going to store electrical energy in the form of electrostatic field. Okay, this is the difference between the inductor and capacitor. These two elements are going to store the electrical energy, but one is going to store in the form of magnetic field, second one is going to store in the form of electrostatic field. A capacitor essentially consists of two conducting surface separated by a layer of insulating medium is called dielectric. We already discussed about the capacitor. Capacitor is like this. Consists of two conducting surfaces. It is going to have these two are the conducting surfaces. Okay. If suppose this is the positive, this is the negative. Okay. These two are the conducting surfaces. These two are the conducting surfaces. ये दोनों के बीच में separated by a insulating media called dielectric media. ये दोनों को separate करने के लिए हम लोग बीच में कुछ separating media को रखना है. Okay. This is the dielectric medium. Okay, this dielectric medium. Then here you can see. Now we have for capacitance of the capacitor measured in farad. कैपेसिटर को हम लोग मेजर करने के लिए फैराड में मेजर कर रहे हैं. we have one formula, that is C equals to Q by V. Q means charge stored measured in coulombs. How much charge is going to store in plates, that we are going to measure in coulombs. And voltage across the capacitor, how much voltage we are going to apply. So we can say that is coulomb per volt, which is farad. कैपेसिटर के लिए यूनिट जो है फैरेड. Here you can see this is the capacitor, how we are going to connect. Reason for use the capacitor in the circuit is storing the energy. So here you can see these are the different type. This is a disc type capacitor, this is a cylindrical capacitor, this is not a capacitor, it is an inductor. Okay, let me take this. So this type of capacitors also will be there, but mostly this type we can see inductors. So in capacitor we have this disc type, this is a cylindrical type capacitor. Okay, if you see here, this is the practical application of the resistors. So in circuits we are going in manufacturing a computer, any digital equipments, we are going to use the capacitors. Here you can see how we are going to use the inductors in industry. And next, sorry, this is capacitors, and here you can see the inductors. Mobile charging circuit. Okay, before going for mobile charging circuit, just remember, first we studied about resistor, inductor, capacitor. Resistor is going to dissipate energy. Dissipate means it will ये खर्च करेगा इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी को. इंडक्टर क्या करेगा, स्टोर करेगा. कैसे स्टोर करेगा, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड के रूप में. कैपेसिटर इज गोइंग टू स्टोर एनर्जी इन static field. Resistor units are ohm. This is the ohm symbol. Inductor unit is Henry, H. Capacitor unit is farad. Okay, next we can see the symbol. Sorry, this is symbol for resistor, this is a symbol for inductor, symbol for capacitor. Okay, now we'll see ahead. Now we'll see mobile charging circuit. Here you can see this is the mobile charging circuit. In this is a transformer. When we give 230 volts, it will convert into, so if it is a 5 volt charger, it will convert this to 5 volts. Okay, after converting it, it will use this is the resistor, this is capacitor. This is also cylindrical capacitor. This is one IC. So this is how in this we are going to use transform this one inductor. We can say it is a inductive coil. Here we have resistor, capacitor. This is how we are going to use these three basic elements in circuits. Okay, thank you.